3, 2, 1, go. Oh, did you get it or no? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's actually do a run now. There we go. We put on an adventure suit, because that sounds badass. And now we're actually gonna run this game. I love how this says Fred OS. Pull the lever to launch. But yeah, this game is very story-based, so it's unfortunate that we don't have speakers, because it's quite nice to hear. But yeah, there's basically a glitch in this game where if you pull the FPS down, you can sling the fuck along levels, and we're gonna abuse that quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in this corner. And mess around a bit with stepping around, and gates are gonna go up. I'm gonna be launched into space. Okay, let's get this game going, shall we? Okay. Now we're gonna do that platforming thing again. I can actually launch from here to there, skip a couple of jumps, jump up here, jump up here. Oh, I missed a jump. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, that was semi-good. Okay. Okay, so again, we're gonna go left here because that's slightly faster, because you can actually jump over to that crystal. That crystal that I'm gonna pick up is gonna give me 1 power for my grapple, so I can use my grappling hook once after I pick up this first crystal. Apparently it doesn't let me use this. Input, rebind, there. Resume. Okay, that does work. Okay, so I'm gonna stand against this rock and do this. And welcome to flying. This game is slightly broken. So yeah, let's do that again, shall we? Screw this shit. I don't feel like using the level normally. And we're gonna land here, and from here I stand here, use this. That was not a good launch. Okay. I said, okay. Please work. That should be plenty of air. Is it? No, I think it isn't. Fuck. Okay, I stand right over here. Hello? Is that good enough? Yeah, that should be good. I need to backpedal here because I'll have too much speed going into this. By the way, in this game, trees are your friends. They're also your launchers. So we're just gonna go here to another tree, another friend. And this is the last launch of this level. There we go. That slightly overshot it. I don't want to go here. I don't want to go here. Fuck. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, got it. And there. Ah, too bad. This floor under here is actually fake, so I can actually go here. Seems legit. So that's level 1. Now this level is even more fun. Basically, okay, do you guys want to see the inside of a girl or me standing on top of a girl? Let's go with on top. Okay, deal. You can actually see the inside of her head if I stand on a specific spot. If I stand exactly where she's supposed to stand in her cutscene, I can stand on top of her. So I'm gonna stand right up to her, and she's gonna lift me. So yeah, I'm right on top of her, but this is a frog girl. There's a whole story to this, but by the time I get to explain it, this run is over. So, basically a story about my uncle is, well, I kind of don't want to disrupt this cutscene, so let me explain it in a bit.
Me too. I'll help you find him.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so normally I'm supposed to go all the way over here, like, go to that village, go through it, go to a cave there that gives me a third crystal, because I never picked up the second crystal, but it gives me a flag for it. Get the third crystal and then go all the way over there to the end.
I'll see you there.
How about let's just not do that and go here. Use this, and that should be plenty high enough. And that is the end. If I hit that rock there, I will trigger the cutscene for the end of the level. So how about we just land on top of that? There. And that's the end. That was the entire level. This level is supposed to take like 10 minutes plus. Screw that. All I need is that cutscene. And it's over. And this is one of the harder levels. This is the first level that has a jump that doesn't have a checkpoint. Is this high enough? No, it's not. Fuck. Let's stand here and use that. That's not good enough. Okay. That should be plenty fast enough. I can actually use my 2 other grapples to grab onto here. There's a cutscene here with Maddie, the frog girl we just met. I don't feel like talking to her though, so screw that shit. We're going past her. There. Okay, now there's a launch basically right about here. This one is uncheckpointed, so if I screwed this up, I had to do the first one as well. I did it first try though, so that's pretty good. I want to get this checkpoint though. There we go. Just in case. So this is one of 2 times that we're actually going to use the grapple intention, like it was intended, sort of, except for me riding on top of a wall. Okay, so this might be very suicidal, but screw this. We're using this plant to actually launch off. Can we please grab onto... God damn it. Okay, that's what I said about it being suicidal. That's plenty high enough to reach up here. The next jump that I'm gonna make, if I mess this up, I'm waking up a boss, and I'm gonna waste a lot of time, so let's pray I make this first try. This boss, if it sees you, it kills you. Even if it doesn't kill you, it'll decide it killed you. Please make this first try. That is a worm. If it sees you, it's gonna scream at you and kill you. That should be first try. Hello? Yes, made it. First try. Fuck yeah. And now I have 2 cutscenes playing at the same time, almost. No, it didn't actually break, okay. But yeah, if it sees you, it screams at you. Even if you don't fall into the abyss, it'll still kill you. That was that level. Now, this level is the best level for these launches, because it's open. So we can fly basically anywhere. So yeah, let's, right from the start, let's just fly the fuck away. There we go. That's one. I need to land up there. This might be slightly low, so I need to fix this by going here. Let's pray I get a good launch. Okay, that worked. Then this should work. Yep, I need to land up there, so that'll be fine. Okay. Okay, let's stand up here. There we go. Let's just go straight through that rock that I just tried to launch off. And again, as I said, trees are your friend. So, hello there, tree. How about you? That was not what I was looking for. Please do this again. Is that the good launch? Yes, it is. Okay, I need to get up there, and sometimes if you mess it up, you need to go there, but no. We're going straight here. Up, and away.
Great. I see.
Then there's a giant-ass cutscene, like, that takes a couple of minutes in the city. If I hit the floor at the city, the cutscene's gonna trigger, but screw that. They have an air balloon, so we're using that. And now, I need to go all the way around here to that island for the end cutscene. Or I don't. And we just go there. There's one cutscene here that's not skippable, it's right at the end, but this run is going quite well for a marathon. I haven't messed up any jumps yet. Well, usually in run attempts I mess it up. Oh, hello. That's the first jump I messed up. Okay, here I need to trigger a cutscene where Maddie gets off my back, even though she never got on it. She was supposed to be on my back, but whatever. No, it's a very recent game.
Wait a minute. I
Yeah.
was thinking.
It's made by Coffee Stick.
I don't know if I should go with you. I mean, I want to, but I also want to.
It is an indie game, yes.
But I just feel like these people like me and
But yeah,
accept me
basically,
for who I am.
she's now talking about the people she met in the city that we never went to.
And help you find friends.
So that's interesting, to say the least.
I told Madeline.
So yeah, you can skip most of the cutscenes in this game, because as you can see now, my cursor is just a dot. That means I can do no moves. I cannot jump, I cannot grapple, I can just move around, and only in a limited area.
Looking for a way out.
Like, if I try to walk behind her, I'm gonna be blocked by a wall.
And I know that if anyone can
So
if you meet him,
this should be the last sentence of her, and then I have some monologue
think
as I jump onto the
I'm
boat.
glad I met you. And it won't be the
Same with you, and blah blah blah, goodbye friend, and then I jump onto here, and it's like, oh, this is sad, but I'm happy for her, blah blah blah.
And I had a feeling that this
And then I need to be close to the sailor, so the boat actually triggers going away.
sad moment. I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged.
Blah blah blah, okay. Cool, boat
There was
moves,
a dampness in
the
the air
cutscene triggered,
reminding me of the hot summer
and now I'm just gonna look at her. Oh, holy shit, I almost fell off the boat.
feel the chill creeping up on me.
And she's waving.
Path we were traveling
So
on.
yeah, the funny thing is, Ice Caves is the last level except for Epilogue, and Epilogue is straight up walking in that house that we started in, so that's, you can't lose any time there, but this is quite a fun level, let's just say that much. Okay, I need to get up there. Let's just use one launch for that. Oh, hello. Rock, you're gonna help me launch up there. Thank you. Is that good enough? That's not enough speed. Nearly enough speed. There we go. This one might mess up a couple of times. It's quite awkward. That should be plenty of speed. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Let's use my rocket boots that I never picked up as well. Yeah, this game is pro. Oh, hello. Let me just not do that jump there. Also, more launches, because why the hell not? And rocket boots. That was not a good jump. Here I use rocket boots to kill my forward momentum so I can drop straight down. This is the hardest part of the level. We're kind of gonna go out of the usual bounds. Like, I don't go through walls, but let's just say this is not exactly intended, and there's some kill planes. Also, I need to launch myself on top of this rock, which... Okay, it looked easy now, but that is hard as fuck. Like, that is straight up... That messes up way too much. Okay, let's jump on top of here with the rocket boots. We launch. We make one jump. We go over to here. Okay, this rock will not kill me. That rock that's below me right now. This part will kill me. So I need to make sure not to touch it. That was way close, but that worked. Okay. Okay, now, if you see that red part there, my rocket boots are supposed to break there. That's because they're gonna have a climbing platformer just up ahead. How about I just skip that platform there And we're gonna have rocket boots here, and that's gonna make for one hell of an interesting jumping platformer. Because I'm just gonna launch all the way up here. Oh, hey. Hello? Let's just say this is very not intended. We're just skipping most of this shit, because why the hell should we play it if there's no point? Let's go here. Use a boost jump. There. Okay. This should be plenty good. Okay, there's a small little time optimizer here that is quite hard to pull off. I hope I can make it. Hello, that was bad. Can we please grab that again? Okay, cool. That was a salvage. Let's use the rocket boots here. Yes, I actually made it. Nice. You can rocket boots over to here. If I entered that start of the cave there, I wouldn't have been able to move. Like, I could have just... the only thing I could have done is walk, but no. Okay, now this jump is kind of awkward, but it should be fine. We jump onto here. We go onto this rock, and that'll happen a couple of times, probably. Nope, okay. I need to respawn there. I only have 3 grapples. You can actually see the count on my glove, and that might actually mess up. Hello? Please make this. Thank you. Okay. Let's get on top of this rock and use this launch. There we go. I need to land somewhere in the neighborhood of there. This is actually one of the better launches I've had up until now, so this will be plenty good. There. So that's the end where I need to basically end up at. So let's go here. Go onto these rocks here. Those crystals are supposed to be your replenishers for your grapple hook. How about we don't use those because there's no need. There's only one part where you use them, and that's here because you need to basically infinitely grapple over here, over an ice wall. So we use this and we just continue over here. Use that grapple, replenish. Can we please not go too low? That'd be great. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be bad. There we go. I accidentally used 2 grapples. No, on this ice... Fuck, dude, you're kidding. No, on this ice part, I can only grab the bottom of it because it's less icy. As you can see, like, there's clear spots here. What? How did that not grapple yet? How the fuck did... I've never messed this up before. I'm impressed that this is the only thing I've messed up so far. No, it's not because of talking. It's just straight up me being bad right now. And the game is kind of iffy about grabbing those crystals sometimes. I've had that mess up before, but not in a speedrun yet, because usually I'm quite safe about it. There. Okay, that should be good. And now there's one more speed trick to this. And that's a very interesting one. There's a long-ass hallway there, and it'll force you to walk after a certain sentence. So it'll start speaking, and as soon as a certain sentence pops up, I need to jump and try and use rocket boots and try and follow the corridor around. It'll start right about here.
It was dark all
around me, but there
was
was light, and now I rocket boots, and it'll enter cutscene mode, but I can go all the way over here. This cutscene is long as hell, but it'll autoplay, so I can basically walk over here, stand on this platform, and I'll be right back.
I said that I found the suit in his workshop, and that I came looking for him.
He's speedrunning. La 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 la. Need some commercial music. He's getting a soda.
There we go.
Interrupted Fred and told him
Okay,
about
he's still not even here. He needs to be here at this button for me to move on.
to ask him if he would go see her there.
Okay, come on. Dude, get the fuck over here. Like, holy fucking shit. Can you get a move on? This cutscene is literally like 3 minutes long. That's why I just walked off and got a drink, because... Goddamn, dude. And all I seriously have to do is stand on this pad, and it'll just work. Like, come on, dude. You can start walking now? There. Yep. No, the thing is, they're all scripted to use their lines and then start walking, so... Blah, blah, blah. La, 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 la,
Stay with him and Maddie instead.
As much as I enjoy having you here,
You must go home.
explore the world
On your own. Have your own adventures.
I
Reluctantly agree to go home.
was going to miss.
Hello there, uncle. So yeah, this is a story about this uncle.
I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your
I'll explain it as soon as this run is over, because it's kind of easy to explain without doing anything. And without their voices going into it. Okay, come on, click the goddamn button now. And... There's one more speed tech in that. No, there's actually two. There's one very hilarious one. One of them is... Hold escape here. And screw this entire fucking bullshit of text. Yeah. But I'll explain it in a bit. Yeah.
No.
I'll explain the whole story in like a minute or two.
Who knows? That was the last time. I
Okay,
saw
so
him.
now we're back in his home, and they added one item, but they added a couple of items, but one of them they didn't exactly bug check correctly. So there's a very funny collision here. But I rule. As soon as do you know where the observatory is?
Today,
You'll end up seeing two metal doors. As soon as I enter the second one and you see a cutscene start playing, enter timer.
and I came to think of you. Your house looks
Yep,
just like
this is
another
literally
place.
the end, and this is about 45 seconds of just straight up walking.
I was
Okay,
sure
so there is a speed tech in this house, surprisingly. I cannot do anything, I cannot jump, I can just walk, I cannot run.
small memorial.
But there's this small stool here, right?
Came here every day.
I really don't feel like walking around that, so conveniently there's a trash bag here that'll just push me up.
Observatory.
So yeah.
Struts.
Yep. It is very interesting. Okay, so this is the first metal door. I'll say time as soon as I hit that trigger.
Can I believe it?
It'll trigger in a bit.
After all these years.
Okay, and time.
I've got it at 23:33.
You're joking, right? Right?
Might be a little bit more because I hit the timer late, but...
No.